What are you doing? All right, I gotta go outside, go to work, okay? What is up? Welcome back. I hope y'all been well. It feels like it has been like a long time since I made a video, but it's only been a week, and I want to apologize about that. This week has been insanely busy at work. You guys know that I'm working out at Sac City, and so we have been stupid swamped, and even if I wanted to bring my camera to work and start to vlog there, it would just be like minuscule things, and it probably wouldn't even be full vlogs just because we are that busy. And yeah, I mean, busy is good, but today we are back. We're in the garage. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful rainy day outside, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I have a couple projects, a couple things I want to show you. We do have this car right here. It's a Nismo 370Z. Beautiful car that we're going to be wrapping. So that's going to be part of this video. Another part of this video, you guys have been waiting on some like Project Z content. And so today I got to put the power steering cooler on, because I told you guys in the last video that I wasn't able to, well, not able, it's that I forgot to, but I need to put the power steering cooler on. And then we're going to start this car, because you guys have not heard this car with all of the supercharger, the intercooler, and everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be, and I haven't either. So that's going to be the first time for that. So we're going to start that up. We're going to hear this car because I am super pumped on this car. So yeah, we got kind of a day going, but I think first things first, we need to get all of this damn water all off of it, because we can't wrap with water on there. So I have a little trick that I want to show you guys. So here we go. Come over here, and we will get out, move this stuff off my daughter's stuff. Here we go. We're gonna use this bad boy. Got this side all hooked up. Little hack for you guys that don't know, if you're ever plugging an extension cord into something like this and it keeps falling out, tie a knot in it. It won't pull it and it won't fall. So yeah, little hack for you. All right. Let's blow this water off. As you guys can see, it did pretty well. There's still some water left on it, but now I'm gonna use a towel, wipe down the rest, and we're gonna get started. Okay, with the car mostly dry, the first work surface is completely dry. We do have to prep it, but first, we're going to close down the garage door, because we're gonna need to turn that heater on over there in the corner. When you're doing wrap, apparently you can't do it at like sub-freezing, which it is outside right now. So we're gonna have to come over here. Oh, it's not even plugged in. And, all right, anyway, change the dial, get it on the hot setting. So I've heard from people that I know that wrap said optimum is like around 70 degrees, 75 degrees, I think, because then the wrap isn't too hard, it's malleable, and I don't know, I'm not really a wrapper, so I can't really tell you all the justifications for it, but it has to be like 70, 75 degrees. So we're gonna warm it up in here. Oh, and full disclosure, I am not the wrapper. I've told you guys before, I don't wrap, I don't do the wrap stuff, I don't want to do the wrap stuff. That is all Ashley. She went to the school for it, she's done it, she is much better at it than I am, and yeah, so she's gonna actually be doing this. However, I am gonna get a head start because look at the roof. It's really not that difficult. We're gonna do it black. It's like a piano black, like super gloss black. And then we're gonna continue to do the rest of the car. I'm not gonna let you guys know the color yet, but to be honest, I wish you did a different color, but whatever, it's not my car. So anyway, we're gonna get started on the roof. I'm gonna start prepping that. To make sure that this area is prepped, I'm gonna have to clean it, wipe it down, clay bar it, and then I'll rub alcohol over it. It doesn't look like it's too difficult for me to do. It's got like these little divots, but all in all, it's a pretty flat surface, and that's the type of surfaces I like to wrap with. So yeah, I'm gonna get the wrap down because it's up there in the box, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, here is the black roll. You can see it is Avery Dennison. It's a black, like piano black. I already cut, you can see on the couch over there, what I needed. It was a 3-foot section. This is a 5-foot by 60-foot roll. And so now I just need to like button it all up. I'm gonna put the plastic back on it, get this out of here, and then we're gonna start prepping and laying it down. All right, we have the roof all prepped, like glass after doing the clay bar. There's no like little rock chips or divots or anything that we have to worry about. This is like kind of a stain, but it's gonna cover that. It's not raised, so you won't see it from the outside of the wrap. So now the last thing to do is just to lay it on here. I'm gonna use a heat gun. I think I'm gonna warm up the surface a little bit. It does feel a little bit cold, and then we're gonna lay it down. All right, so now you can see, hasn't taken very long. Looks sick though. Came out really nice. I still need to trim, obviously, but it's gonna start changing how this whole car looks, even with just a black roof. So for those of you guys interested, we do just roofs, just hoods, just trunks, just bumpers, touch-up work, whatever. Like I said, I am by no means as good as Ashley is, but this is a pretty flat surface. It's gonna be pretty easy to do, and you can see, it looks pretty quality. That sheen off of it. So I do have to like keep finessing it, putting it in all the corners, making sure everything covers, and then I gotta wipe it down and clean it up. But making good progress. When Ashley gets home, she's actually at work right now. When she gets home, then we're gonna start on like some of the bigger fenders, the bigger stuff, the stuff that she should do, that I shouldn't do. And then, yeah, so we're gonna keep continuing on this. All right, and the final product, I need to tuck it underneath this real quick. But other than that, you can see, looks really good. I really like this black because it matches with like the glass. You can see, looking at it from all angles. I just need to wipe it down, clean it up. There you go. Look at that shine. Man, it looks beautiful. I'm kind of proud of this one. Normally, I don't have the patience, I don't have the time, and I don't have the skill to do this. So the fact that it came out like looking like this, beautiful. All right. Enough of that. I'm gonna open the garage back up, and we got to get to the power steering cooler, which I have somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, here it is, hanging. So I need to put this on the white car, so that way this one's done. And then we're gonna fire this up because I really want to hear it, and I really want you guys to hear it. Okay, instead of opening the garage, it's pouring rain out there. I figured I would pull the bumper off and kind of started getting situated with this. It's really not that difficult, and it's not something that I need to spend tons of time on, but I'm using the factory power steering cooler, kind of just zip tying it up like this. The reason why I'm doing it this way is this is actually per Vortech that you do with the factory one, because you don't want it to get in the way of the intercooler. It's just an easy, you know, kind of fix. You can affix it to the radiator, but I kind of just like this. It's easy. You snip the zip tie, take off these two lines, and you can pull it out if you need to, service it, flush the fluid, whatever. So the looped part right here, I just have to pull. Man, it's really dark. I'm really sorry. It's just looped. All I need to do is just put one on one side, one on the other. So I'm gonna kind of cut these down, do that, and clean this up, and then we're gonna put the bumper back on, and we're gonna start this thing. All right, so all set up. My phone light, you can see, now I have the cooler lines coming through here, nice and clean. There we go, let me get the shadow out of the way. So then it just goes through, down in there, comes through and goes up to the original area. So I'll zip tie these, zip tie it to the frame, so that way when I'm on full lock, it doesn't hit it. But other than that, now I just need to put fluid in it. I have some GTR fluid. I know, special, right? I got it for free. Anyway, put it in there and then we'll be done with this project. All right, we are ready. Doors open. Here is the main event. I'm excited because I haven't gotten to hear this yet either. So the fact that we can both hear it for the first time, I'm stoked. Also, I just want to admire the rain because I love the rain and it's really pouring right now. All right, let's see how this sounds. Ugh. All right, here we go. Commander's working too. I need to get it from the outside now. Woo, that thing. Oh my God, it sounds so good. I gotta turn it off. Definitely have to turn it off because it's running super fat. It hasn't been tuned yet, and I probably pushed it a little bit. I mean, it's gonna be fine, but oh, it sounds so good. All right, so you guys heard it. It sounds good. It sounds just like my other one. Well, the black car when it had the Vortech on it. I'm pumped right now, as you guys can tell. The pedal commander felt super responsive. I mean, the supercharger sounds good. There's no leaks. You heard that there was no like surging and idle. I mean, it's not red and blown to hell over here, which means that these lines stayed on. We didn't lose a bunch of fluid. It is a little bit low. I'm gonna have to top it off because since it had air in the system, it did have to suck it down a little bit more. But I mean, even the steering isn't even like burping and, you know, bubbling up and that type of stuff. So hopefully there's no air in the rack. It's just in the reservoir. But yeah, I mean, all of this is ready to go. I'm gonna kind of let the garage air out a little bit, and then I think we're gonna get started on this. I will show you guys the color, and then I think we're gonna do the hood tonight. It's already like 6:30, so at least be able to get some stuff done. We got, like I said, or you guys saw earlier, the roof looks super good now that it's all like clean, wiped down. Looks super good. We'll get the hood done, and then maybe like these little side pieces. I don't know how long we're gonna be out here doing this because I do want to edit this video. I want it to be able to drop for you guys tomorrow. I mean, obviously you're watching it right now, but yeah, I guess kind of got a lot done today. Okay, so I brought the master out, the warden, the rap goddess. Yeah, the capital V. Okay, before I show you guys the color, I did not pick this color. It's him that picked the color, okay? So just so you know. But should we show him now? I mean, we might as well.
It's pretty much you're kind of looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wrong. See, so he decided to go with this, which is fine because when you open up the doors and stuff, it's not gonna be that much of a difference. But if you're gonna wrap a car, like, I feel like you should go like teal. Crazy, wild, teal with it, apparently Tiffany teal. But yeah, he wanted Nardo, and so this is dark grayish, and this is Battleship darker grayish. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing Nardo on here. It'll still look good, yeah. And I mean, we changed, like, at least the roof now is black. It's not gonna be color matched. I really think we should do the mirrors black.
He wants some gray.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said that? Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, so I guess the car is gonna be Nardo. But yeah, so we're gonna measure this out now. This hood is really long. From here,
what is? Oh yeah,
the hood's really long. Yeah. At least it's like a flat surface, really easy.
Yeah.
There's really no like rock chips. This is like his baby, so I don't think that there's any like, you know.
Been taken care of.
Yeah, it's really been taken care of. So we're just gonna clean it up, do like we did with that one, and we're gonna wipe it down. We'll alcohol it, we'll clay bar it, and get it ready. And then after this is cut, we'll lay it down and get this, at least the hood done. We might get like these done too, depending on how fast the hood goes, but yeah, I guess let's get started on it. So, hasn't been that long laying this down. You can see that the color is, well, there's the difference. I mean, I don't really know what to say, to be honest, but this stuff is laying down really nice. It's really gonna be, nice. It'll be nice once it's all done. Yeah. She's doing a good job on the hood. See how much she's gotten done. Little by little. Makes me nervous. now she says I'm making her nervous. But yeah, we're gonna keep continuing on this. I think we're gonna do the hood, and then I really want to get like this pillar and this one done tonight also, just because I want to be able to see kind of the transformation that's going on.
That'll be easy.
Yeah, that'll be super easy. Like, this is a huge piece. When we cut this, it was like 65 inches long, and obviously it's 5 feet wide, so it was a big piece. So to start off with this, it's covering a lot of ground, and then we're gonna do, like I said, just these little ones. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going. All right, she's working on this last little part. She did the whole thing. Look how good it looks. Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Okay, and to show you guys, I did this little part over here. We're kind of doing like, I'm doing this side, she's doing that side. So, you know, hers is already gonna look better. But
no, we don't
I
know
did,
that.
No, we do know that. Anyway, you can see right here, actually the color change. This is like a perfect like matchup against the black. You can see this one's much lighter. So I guess just looking at it, the roll, like if you look at it from the front right here, I don't know, I guess the camera's making it look actually pretty good. But yeah, this car is much darker than the actual Nardo. So I think it's gonna look good. It's gonna be definitely a color change.
Yeah.
But
and already against the black roof, you can see
yeah.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, I can lift the camera up so you guys can see. But right now I'm calling it quits. I was gonna do this one right here, but we're gonna have to like trim this, and we have to lift the hood up and clean and do all that. So I'm not gonna do this right now. She's gonna continue. She's gonna finish up the hood, and then she's gonna do her 2 parts over here, and then she's probably going to trim it up and do that too. But I need to go in and edit this video, so I am gonna call it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have been well. I hope your families have been well. I'm tired. It's time to wrap it up. So I'm gonna go in and edit, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.